Hello, vengeful tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander 1, the Secret Missions first pack, with me, BlueAnkylo. We are in Vigrid, and we are ready to strike at the Savar for the final mission of the Secret Mission pack, not counting the two bonus You Lose missions. Kind of like Hell's Kitchen. Unfortunately, a lot like Hell's Kitchen, to be totally clear. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed. We also recently got promoted to Lieutenant Colonel, which is pretty awesome. 220 kills. Tearing it up out there. Hey there, Blue. Hurry up and get to the briefing hall. It's time to finish this pleasure cruise, one way or the other. Best of luck to you, Lieutenant Colonel Ankylo. Hey there, Blue. I'm sure that I'll be flying against the Savar soon. In case I don't succeed, use to take out that ship for me. I know I'll be the one to do it, just like in my dream. But if I die too quickly, then it's up to you, Blue. Use your missiles first, and if nothing else works, use ramming speed. Just in case, you know. I mean, we're well experienced with ramming speed. I don't think it works on cap ships, though. Anyway, yeah, let's go. I mean, let's have one more look. I think you can get a gold medal on this one if you do really well, so maybe we've got a chance to clean up our chest. We'll see. We'll see. Mission briefing. Unknown sector. Name Sigrid. Or Vigrid, not Sigrid. Everyone present? Good. We're now ready to go after the Savar. See, I messed up the Savar and the Vigrid. This is the best shot we'll get at her, so let's make it count. I've had difficulty deciding which pilot I should send first. Maybe the one with 220 kills, that's a Lieutenant Colonel. Because they're likely to meet the greatest resistance. Yes. After our first strike launches, the Claw will move to a new vantage point, where we will launch the remaining wings. With any luck, the Savar won't expect attack from two separate vectors. We don't need two separate vectors. All through this mission, the Savar has been escorted by a substantial fleet. We've picked off that fleet, ship by ship, but we can't be sure we've nailed all of them, so be very careful out there. Now listen up, we've lost a lot of good people during this operation. I don't want to lose any more on this mission. Hunter, none of this is personal. Keep it on a business level. If you say so, mate. Maniac, I want you to stay alive during this one. I know about your nightmares. But sir, that's just dreams, kids. This is what's real. And I need you alive to fight the cats again. Understood? Yes, sir. Knight, you've always been a pro. Don't get sloppy now. I'm online and up to speed, sir. Spirit, if you harbor any romantic notions about self-sacrifice... No, sir. Anything I sacrifice today will bear fur and whiskers. Glad to hear it. Paladin, flying a desk is better than breathing vacuum. Just trust me on that one, okay? Are you saying that so you can get drunk at my retirement party, sir? Iceman, nah, just do what you always do. You'll be fine. Forget the goodbye, sir. Let's get this show on the road. Blue, no astrobatics. Nothing fancy. Do the job and get out of there alive. I make no promises. Permission to buzz the comm tower, sir. You consider what the commander said. He was saying goodbye to the pilots, just in case. Blue, you're teamed up with Knight again, as Omega Wing. Here's the scenario. Head first to Nav 1. Try to destroy any of the remaining support fleet. They are not your main objectives, though. That's the Savar at Nav 2. If you're able to destroy the Savar, hit your afterburners and come on home. Rendezvous with the Tiger's Claw at Nav 3. Questions? Good. No. Get out there. We'll see you at Nav 3. Dismiss. Alright. Well, guys, this is the big one. Now, I kind of think this mission's not as hard as the final command post in the original campaign, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright. There's asteroids in the way. Of course there's asteroids. There's always asteroids in the way. Oh boy, I have asteroids everywhere. So let's not do ramming speed against the asteroids. That would probably be less than ideal. It's supposed to be a small field though, right? So, oh boy. Generally, these missions, you know, the final missions, tend to be real harsh on your supplies. So try to preserve your fuel and missiles as long as you can. I mean, use them when you got to use them, but it's probably not a great idea to burn through all your missiles on the first encounter, or all your fuel. All right, we got ourselves a Fralfy. We'll deal with that in a minute. First up, some Krants. Permission to attack. No. Stay in formation. Let's just do a little bit of fancy acrobatics. What do you call that? Space aerobatics? I don't know. He had some weird name for fancy flying. Okay, Knight, that is really not what I expect out of you. Alright. The missile hit my rear shields. I think I've lost most of my right armor thanks to the Krant missiles. Such is life. 2 Krants breaking down my armor. Alright, here we go. How did he turn around so fast before I could get a shot off there? It's cheater. Cheating Krants. Can't believe it. Can't handle it. This might be the last Krant. Will we ever get the Krant puns again after today? There we go. Oh, another wave. To be fair, you're probably supposed to just skip all this and go straight for the actual objective, but it's fine. He did tell us to destroy any support ships if we could. We didn't get this far by skipping missions. Okay, there's another missile, it's fine. Hit me in the front somehow, which is a mystery considering there shouldn't have been anything in front of me. No, Knight. Your job is to cover my back. You're my wingman. If anything, I would just love the wingmen to protect you a little bit from these, like if you're focused on one, it'd be really nice if your wingman sort of, the first enemy that tried to sneak up behind you, your wingman kind of, got a lock on and maybe didn't do a lot of dogfighting, but at least kind of kept you safe, you know. Isn't that what they're for? Alright. Job done. No real damage, maybe a little bit of armor, but it's fine. Thinking I'm gonna try, I don't do this very often, but just for fun. Let's see if we can get behind it and just park here and shoot some lasers at it. It doesn't seem to be firing back, so like, this should work, right? It's probably the most boring way to kill an enemy capital ship, but it's safe. I'm just showing off now. Alright. Now for the real show. To the Savar. That was just the introduction. That was just the warm-up. Alright, we got more Krants. Well, that's a lot of Krants. Apparently, we just get Krants all day here. The most annoying part of this is just how many missiles they're gonna get. Start taking some shots. I think I might want to use a couple missiles here while there's a million Krants on screen, but I'm also pretty sure that as soon as we kill these Krants, more dangerous escorts will show up. So I kind of want to save my missiles for that wave. Because Krants, honestly, they still die pretty quick. Usually. Another missile, but I've got full shields, it's fine. Like, in terms of resources, shields are renewable as long as, you know, you're not taking real armor damage. So, it's not such a big deal to take a shield hit. Oh, this guy's toast. Well, I thought I'd be able to kill him with that run, but I think we almost got him. There we go. We were just one hit away. Alright, we got another missile. We are looking pretty good in terms of shields. Now, we're not looking so great with shields, but that's okay. The missile's been dealt with. Right, no ramming speed, guys. I'm sure that's what Maniac would like, but don't be like Maniac. Okay, now I don't want to get hit by a missile because my shields are low. It would be nice, Knight, if you... Well, I didn't tell him to break an attack, I guess. He just keeps begging for permission to help out, and I'm just ignoring him. I guess it's my own bad. My own fault for not asking for help here. So I have to do this on my own. Well, I also kind of want to get a gold star. I'm easily impressed by gold. Just gotta watch that fuel meter. Still got all my missiles. Oh boy, okay. Keep it together, Blue. Don't ram. There's a lot of pressure on this one. Like this is a big mission. Remember, we're trying to save humanity from the super weapon that can destroy a colony in one shot. Okay, so that's most of the first wave. I bet you there's one Krant or maybe two Krants by the Sivar. Which means we could start taking runs at it if we really wanted to. You could probably kill it right now without too much trouble. Let's get a scan on it at least here. Well, I say that. It's not going anywhere. Let's not mess up our opening here with the Krants. Don't give him any free missile shots. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Hey, look, it's a Sivar. Sure would suck if it could fire its super weapon if you took too long to kill it, right? Wouldn't that be hilarious? I mean, they did tell us that fighters had nothing to worry about from the super weapon. So hopefully that's true. If a giant laser one-shots... Dang it! Well, we got the kill, but that was definitely not what I wanted. One collision at full shields, and I assume most of my armor. And we are nearly dead. Freaking rapiers every time. But now it gets rough. So, the second wave is Jalfi. I'm going to go for the two that are farther away. On the hopes that I can just fight 2v2. And it's time for Knight to go do his thing. Something hit me and did a ton of damage. I don't even know what it was. Come on. Come on. Fire! Alright. The good news... Well, Knight, I don't care about you much, buddy. The good news is we got one Jalfi. And we actually... What I was trying to say was we haven't actually lost our shield generator. If we lose our shield generator and our rapier, we're screwed. So, a little bit of internal damage that doesn't destroy your guns or your shield generator is okay. Ah, look at that. Knight's helping out. Good for him. Just don't shoot me, buddy. That's a sturdy Jalfi there. Alright, I think I killed it before the missile. It's my kill. If Knight gets any kills, we probably won't get our gold star. So. I don't see a Silvar, though. That's weird. It may have just despawned with all of the enemy ships. I bet you if we autopilot back, it'll show up. Neither me nor Knight are looking particularly healthy. I would be fine if I hadn't crashed once. Now, if we failed the mission because the Safar escapes, I'm going to be real mad. I don't think it's supposed to be able to escape you, though. Unless Knight blew it up. That would be pathetic. Alright, this is getting weird. Let's, The Safar is... Something weird happened with the Safar. I think something crashed into it, and then it, got shot off into space. It won't be here. Oh man, are we crashing the game? We're too far away. Alright. But hopefully this realigns the map properly, so... Should be okay. Alright, we got it. Enemy ahead, Colonel. Alright, it's just one Safar. Looks like we actually killed all of his escorts, so that's pretty good. I didn't even use all my missiles. So, the question is, does it have any guns? Kind of a cool looking ship. And this is what we did to the Fralthy, and it worked pretty well. Looks like my bullets are just going right through it. I love that. Oh, we're starting to hit it. There we go. Maybe laser cannons are supposed to be 4,500 range or something. I don't know. I was always told it was 5,000, but maybe it was a lie. Anyway, as all capital ships go in Wing Commander 1, the DOS version anyway, these things are not going to be very hard to kill. Looks like there is a damage model as you blow up armor on the ship. Like, it looks like parts of the ship get busted up as you break it. But he can't do enough damage to us to actually break our shields. Now, the neutron gun should finish this off fairly quick now that we're closer. Assuming I can hit it, you know. Well, super weapon, you are no match for one fighter that got in close. He definitely has a lot of hull points, though. I would expect trying to kill this thing in the midst of Jalthi cover fire or even Krant cover fire would be pretty brutal. Like, that'd be tough. Goodbye, Safar. Explode for the viewers. There it is. In the end, it explodes just like any other cat. Alright, well, what do you guys think? Pretty good? We done? We ain't done yet. Revenge of the Cats. More Krants. And they're attacking the Tiger's Claw. Well, if they manage to destroy the Tiger's Claw, all our hard work would be for naught, so let's go. Probably want full guns. Right, and I'm nearly dead, of course. Don't forget that. Now, they're only Krants. I'm just gonna assume that the Tiger's Claw will be okay for a minute while I kill one or two of these. Without crashing into them. In my super agile rapier that's so agile I always crash into things. Alright, we're good. There's a few left. Yeah, I got dart missiles if I can line them up. Come on. Almost. So close. This little baby being real evasive. Alright, we got him. Only a couple left. Come on, Tiger's Claw. Just hang in there, buddy. Now, I would be very surprised if 4 Krants, well, 2 now, but if they could kill the Tiger's Claw, I'd be shocked. Hey, Knight killed one! That's great. Now I don't get a gold star, probably. Maybe if I kill everything else, I get a gold star. I don't know. And that's all, folks. Looks like the Tiger's Claw still took a little bit of damage, but... Negative, Lieutenant Colonel. I refuse to go back to base. Tiger's Claw, I need to land, please. Alright, Blue. If you can find the front of the ship, you can land. Was that the sound of Knight ramming the Tiger's Claw? Look, man, I remember when you rammed into the Drayman and I had to kill you. Please don't repeat that mistake today at the end of the campaign. You're just about home free. Well, that wasn't even all that bad. Jeez. If I could just stop ramming ships, this stuff would be easy. The last couple of missions, everything except the ramming has gone perfectly. And then I just ram myself to death once or twice. It's a proven strategy. Gets me kills. Mission debriefing. 425. We've got the kill on record, Blue. Congratulations. Personally, I knew that you'd come through for us. I will see to it that Confederation High Command rewards you for this. What do you have to add to the report? Well, not much, sir. The Savar had a strong fighter escort. My guess is that the heavier ships have already maneuvered out of system. Maybe they thought they could intercept the Tiger's Claw and prevent our strike. Like the Fralthy at Nav 1, that ship is dusted, sir. But the Savar still had a wing of Krant, Jalthi, and Gratha on Ready 5. Did I ever see the Gratha? I don't think the Gratha showed up. The recorder shows you killing 17, Blue. Shows Knight with 1. Yes, sir, but I managed to bag the Savar. Compared to that, nothing really matters, does it? Damn right, Blue. You struck a fatal blow to their plans for conquering humanity. Now it's time to go home. Time for a little R&R. I'll need to see you in my office later, Blue. But for now, dismissed. Hey, we actually get a reward. Hangar deck, 1,800 hours. We might not get a future planet for destroying the starbase, but at least we get something. For excellence in combat with the Kilrathi enemy, on or about 2654. Something, the Terran Confederation presents the Gold Star to Lieutenant Colonel Ankylo. Your courage is an example to the Confederation's finest defenders. Well done, Blue. Congratulations. Looks like we killed enough to get the reward, at least. I guess you can let Knight have 1 kill. Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your crewmates. Meanwhile, in the throne chamber of the Empire of Kilra, the former Grand Admiral of the Kilrathi Empire stands before his master, in chains. There is nothing to be said. The Admiral is loyal to Kilra and his Emperor, and he knows the price of his failure. I mean, they did kill 1 colony. His Emperor has demanded an apology for the defeat of the Kilrathi Strike Fleet, and an apology must be given. Disintegration. An echo of the Admiral's dying scream lingers in the air. Then silence. Don't mess with the Emperor of Kilra. Alright, well that actually went way smoother than I thought. The secret missions are definitely difficult, but honestly, we played through that pretty quick, and that was a lot of fun. So I'm enjoying myself. We're finally going to move over to uncharted territory for Old Blue. I've never played Secret Mission Pack number 2 before. It's also supposed to be pretty difficult. On the plus side, it's a separate executable, so we might be able to play it a little bit better in terms of frame rate. Now, there are technically 2 more secret missions. They are the Retreat series, but I don't know if I'm going to bother. Maybe, I don't really care. It's essentially, if you lose any of the systems on the secret missions, you go to the Retreat series. There's 2 crummy missions where you fly a scimitar and escape from Kilrathi territory. But scimitars are so bad, and you can't win. I just don't care. Like, this is the proper campaign. The Retreat series is just 2 bonus missions that are, I don't know. I don't want to slam them too much, but I just hate flying the scimitar. I don't want to do it anymore. So that's all. Thanks for watching, folks. That's the end. For now. I'll probably see you guys for some more secret missions before too long, because while I'm good at playing this game, I should continue with the rest of the Wing Commander 1 missions while I've got my groove on. If I wait for a couple years, I'll probably get bad again, so we'll see. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Hope you enjoyed the Secret Missions campaign. And have a great day, as always.